Hey skaters, welcome back. Today we're talking all about heel brakes, their advantages, their drawbacks, and whether or not they're the right choice for you. I'm gonna start with the pros. Number one, easy. Heel brakes are designed to be user-friendly and easy. For beginners, this is a huge advantage because you can learn to stop without needing any advanced techniques. All you need to do is lift a toe, apply pressure, and you'll come to a stop. Which leads us into number two. Using a heel brake can be a safe option when you're just starting out. I like to call it a good safety net because it's so easy. It's good to have in case you get out of control. Number three, confidence booster provides that sense of security that will help you face your skating fears. Number four is hills. When you're skating downhill, controlling your speed is crucial to avoid dangerous situations, and a heel brake shines on a hill. I honestly love a good downhill heel drag. I feel like I have so much speed control with it. Number five is stability. Using a heel brake keeps both of your skates on the ground, which helps maintain stability. It's also a gradual slowdown, so no abrupt stop that could cause you to lose your balance or spin out and fall. Number six is the cost. It's cheaper to replace a heel pad than a full set of wheels. Most other stopping methods use the friction of the wheels to come to a stop, so that puts more wear and tear on your wheels, especially a T-stop, which is the best way to stop in my opinion. And finally, there are actually a couple heel brake tricks that require a heel brake. My favorite one is the 1 foot heel drag. So now here's the flip side, the cons. Number one is limited effective stopping techniques. You need to learn other ways to stop, like the T-stop, power slide, or sharp turns. Although they're more advanced, these methods are more effective at higher speeds or in sudden stopping situations. Number two, skating disciplines like aggressive skating, speed skating, freestyle, slalom, dancing, hockey, flow skating require quick stops and tight maneuvers that a heel brake will just mess up. There is a reason that you will never see a heel brake on aggressive speed hockey skates and why advanced flow frames aren't compatible with one at all. So this leads us into number three, reduced maneuverability. They make your frame length longer, so it's just like this giant plastic chunk hanging off the back of your foot. So turning and maneuverability become much more difficult. Also, it's very easy to trip over. It's really scary if you want to do any kind of footwork like crossovers or basket weave. It's also really hard to skate backwards or roll down curves. This actually makes me think of another bonus heel brakes are good for. When the terrain is super narrow, like you have to stay scissored, not even enough room for a T-stop, or if you're snaking through a sketchy, narrow, steep part, it's nice to have. Number four, it teaches a bad habit. So a lot of times when skaters rely on a heel brake, they feel the need to lean back to use it. And the most common and most dangerous way to fall for beginners is actually backwards. And the last thing that you want to do is have your weight in the back seat, which is a habit that a heel brake teaches beginners to lean back. This is an easy fix it though. Keep your weight forward if you're using a heel brake. Number five, the learning curve. Okay, so I'm gonna contradict myself here. You know how I said that they were easy? While they are generally easy to use, some find it challenging to learn how to apply just the right amount of pressure, weight distribution, while finding the correct center of balance. Some might even say that a plow stop is an easier stopping method. So when I teach brand new beginners, I always start with the plow stop, and part of that too might be to teach away from the heel brake. I'm not sure it's actually easier though. The last video I actually posted was how to stop with a heel brake, so if you're finding it challenging, you can go check out that video. Number six is weight. Heel brakes actually add extra weight to your skates, which can affect your overall skating experience. The extra weight is especially not good for fitness or speed skating. Number seven is the skill dependency. So people who learn with a heel brake can become dependent on it and rely on it exclusively, which means you might not develop other essential and more effective stopping techniques that you need to be a skilled skater. Also, if you do ever want to try other styles that don't have brakes, you're going to limit your ability to skate confidently in these contexts. Number 8 is the wear and tear. Okay, I know how I said earlier that a heel brake is cheaper than new wheels, but it also doesn't last as long. So if you're solely dependent on it, you'll have to keep replacing it frequently, which can be annoying and costly. Number 9, when you're outdoor skating, it collects leaves, sticks, and debris, which can become a tripping hazard and cause your wheels to just stop spinning, or make it so you need to take frequent stops to clean it out, which can be annoying if you're trying to get in a workout or using it for commuting someplace. Number 10, for some skaters, the heel brake can become a confidence crutch. While it's great for beginners, over-reliance can prevent you from pushing your boundaries and learning new skills. So basically, developing a variety of stopping techniques will enhance your overall skating ability, making you a more versatile and confident skater. So while heel brakes are okay for getting started and can be a good tool to gain confidence and control while learning, I also want to say that if you're a brand new beginner, you really should have on a heel brake, especially if you're street skating where you could run into variable terrain or a hill by mistake. And I'm going to stress that point harder. Start with it when you're brand new, just in case. It's also important to learn other ways to stop too, whether or not you decide to take it off. You can check out my video on 10 ways to stop where I teach 10 methods that don't require a brake. So anyways, today that's my list of the pros and cons of using a heel brake on rollerblades. Whether or not you want one is going to come down to personal preference, skating style, and also what you're most used to using. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more skating tips and tricks. Have any questions or experiences with the heel brake, leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching and happy skating.